Hello! Today I'm going to show you how you can filter data records to enforce data privacy for sensitive data, such as vendor information or trade secrets. In this demonstration, I will be using NextLabs Data Access Enforcer, or DAE, to segregate data, which can be used for a broad range of applications and databases. For this example, I will be using SAP. In this tutorial, I am going to specify that records with certain values and specific fields are excluded from the records shown to users who are not in the finance department. First, I will show you how this policy is created in the NextLabs Control Center. The NextLabs Control Center is where all of your policies are centrally defined and managed. Let's take a look at our filtering policy. Filtering policy has several components. The first is the policy effect section, where you define which users the policy will apply to. You can either specify specific users, or you can use attributes, such as the department the user is in, which is what we are doing here, to restrict or provide access to users. In this case, we are filtering the data for any user who is not part of the finance department. The second component of the policy is the resource component section, where you can specify which system the policy should be applied to and which data table on that system. The next component to specify is which action to apply the policy. In this case, we are applying the policy on the select action. The final component to the policy is defined in the obligation section. Here is where we can specify the condition for which data records should be filtered. In this case, we are filtering out any records where the MATKL value is equal to 009. Now that we have the data filtering policy defined, we can see the impact of the policy within SAP. First, we will see that of the two users that we are going to look at, one of them is assigned to the finance department and has access to all of the records, and the other is not, and will only see the records that are not filtered out. First, we will view Demo User 01. Demo User 01 is part of the purchasing department and will not be able to see the records that are restricted to members of the finance department. Now we will view Demo User 02. Demo User 02 is a member of the finance department and will be able to see all records. First, we will log into SAP as Demo User 02, seen right here, and see that all records are visible. I will open the VBAP table, and there we'll be able to see all the records in the table. Here we can see all the records in the table, even those where the value in the MATKL column is set to 009. Now we are logged in as the Demo User 01, who is not part of the finance department. Here we will attempt to view the same table. And here we can see that the records where MATKL were equal to 009 are being filtered out and are not displayed. This is because Demo User 01 is not a member of the finance department. This concludes a demonstration of the data filtering functionality in DAE for SAP.